Hi everyone, I'm Veronica, and today I'm here without Voldemort because I thought that I would watch Game of Thrones with you, and specifically the ending of Game of Thrones. So I've seen Game of Thrones a long time ago when it first came out. Well, maybe a little bit after it first came out, and I've watched it until the third episode, the third season. And then I kind of abandoned it. And I've never seen any of the later seasons. But, I have read it. I have other social media. So I know a lot about what happened. And lately I've been looking for a show that I can just binge watch. And pay attention to it, but maybe have it run a little bit in the background as well because I know what's going on. So I figured I might as well finally watch Game of Thrones. So I've done it. It ended up not being the show that I could binge watch in the background because I just enjoyed it too much. So I ended up just sitting down and watching it, most of it. Obviously I enjoyed it terribly, a lot until the end of the fourth season, like everyone else in the world, I suppose. Then the fifth season, it was okay. And I am in the camp of those people who really liked the sixth season. I know there's kind of a split and some people love it, some people hate it. Voldemort, if you care for his opinion, he does not like the sixth season. I'm not sure. It was a little bit too fast for me in some regards, and I wasn't sure about all of the character choices, but I really did like the dialogue and the scenes, and I found that this was the season that I was really going back a lot because I wanted to hear that scene again, or I wanted to hear what they said again. I really had this a lot with Game of Thrones. The dialogue is so good from the writing perspective that I really just rewatched a lot of scenes immediately after having seen them because I wanted it to hit again and for it to hit harder. And then the seventh season came and I was getting skeptical. I liked some parts of it, but I don't think I'm going to be unique at all when I say that I started losing it more and more and it started losing me. And now we arrived at the eighth season, and what I'm going to watch with you is the last episode and the last episode. So 5 and 6. I've just rewatched episode 4 to get ready for this because I wanted to make sure that I'm not annoying anyone by not remembering something because it was a couple of weeks ago that I've seen it. I'm not watching it fresh because I saved it to watch it with you so you can see my reaction. And okay, so when at the end of the episode when they killed Melisandre, yeah, I felt, I really liked her, so I wasn't excited that she died. But when I looked at Daenerys and she was so angry, I was like, I'm pumped for the next episode. So I'm kind of glad it ended that way. But also, I'm just so you have context, I'm feeling a little bit salty about episode 4, just because we have half of it, which feels really earned with the feast and everyone, and really up until the middle of the sixth episode, I would say that I didn't feel like I was watching a TV show. I feel like I was watching a recording of a history that really happened, which is really what you're looking for in all kinds of fiction, I'd say. And then they started losing me, and now I can see through the devices that they're going, and I think anyone, even without any knowledge of devices, can see through it. So it just feels like they are forcibly tying up all the ends. It feels a little bit artificial. Yes, some of it is satisfying, like Gendry. I'm gonna screw up all the names, I'm sorry, because I'm used to thinking about them in Polish. But yeah, like Gendry getting his, becoming the Lord. That was nice. Sound like the Arya not wanting to be a lady, I guess. Sansa, I still don't get her character development that much. But you'll see all of my opinions once we watch it, and I will pause and I guess let you know more. But I really like you guys. We have an amazing community here, so I figured I'm finishing the series. I might as well finish it with you. And I rambled on for 5 minutes right now, so I think we might as well start. Do 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 do. Oh, I paused it. I've been watching the HBO logo for the last 30 seconds. They're really building the tension, but now I just paused it. Guys, let me know, what is your favorite intro to a TV show? Because I think this one is for me. This is for me. Maybe House? There's probably an obvious one that I'm forgetting. Well, some anime openings are the best. I like the openings for Attack on Titan, for sure. But let me know which one is your favorite in the comments. Oh, and the thing that I'm the most mad about is that now that we have the ultimate standoff between Cersei and Daenerys, it's not based on something that we've been building for 6 seasons for Cersei. Like, it is for Daenerys, but for Cersei, it's just some guy that came out of nowhere with the fleet. And then there's the army that we pulled out from, that, like, I understand it was mentioned before with Mr. Mycroft, that there is the bank, but I don't even feel like they mentioned the army with the elephants and everything in the previous seasons. Correct me if I'm wrong. And now what? Now she like pulls it out of nowhere, and there is this Deus Ex army with elephants, like army with elephants ex machina, I suppose is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. Here's Mr. I've lost my ability to know anything about the world after I've proven to know absolutely everything for 7 seasons.
What have I told you, Martha?
The greater the risk, the greater the reward.
Why was I never given this employment opportunities as a child?
We both know what she's about to do.
Also, how big exactly is Westeros that everyone is just teleporting from one tent to another within the space of...
What do you want?
All I've ever wanted. The right ruler on the Iron Throne.
Oh, you were certain about Daenerys before, but I like this guy. I mean, I still like him.
You will rule wisely and well, while she...
She is my queen.
He's got honor for brains, this one. Oh yeah, guys, by the way, I do know who sits on the Iron Throne at the end. I think you'd have to avoid internet pretty carefully not to know. So unfortunately, I do know that, but I don't know much besides that. And I know Daenerys goes, woo, but that's it. Oh, and I know who kills her. So I guess I know 3 major things about the plot to come. The biggest things probably, but not the whole rest.
He betrayed me.
I'm glad Sansa told me. I am your hand. I need to be aware of any threats you're facing.
And Varys?
Oh, I love the scenography. Jesus, the camps look so cool.
She trusted you to spread secrets that could destroy your own queen. And you did not let her down.
I have to say one thing that I really like that a lot of people I've seen are complaining about, and maybe I will at the end too, but I knew that Daenerys was going to go Wookiee and Lizard. So I've been looking for it since I started rewatching the series, really since the first episode. And I think, like, maybe I have tricked myself, but I think it's pretty well set up, to be honest with you. And especially the last 2 seasons, like, I can see her just, like, becoming more and more obsessed, and I buy it. At least for now, I buy it, and I think it's really well played. Like, whatever you want to say, whether they did it too fast, they didn't know what to do, it's really well played. That's for sure. She's an amazing actress. What's her name? Emily? Emily something? Where is Valdemar when I need him?
We wanted what you want, a better world, all of us. But it doesn't matter now.
She's gonna burn them. Well, I think Tyrion survives, right? So probably not, but... He's getting ready to die. It's very pretty and very dark, but can't see it. Nothing.
I hope I deserve this. Truly, I do. I hope I'm wrong.
And I believe him too. Like, I love their relationship, like how they understand each other, how they found each other, and, you know, how they have the same objective. I didn't know that he dies. I thought he survives, to be honest. Are they gonna behead him or something? Is she gonna burn him? I think she's gonna burn him.
Mother of dragons.
Yeah. So she's getting more and more like the Mad King.
Dracarys.
Not even the last word, nothing. Okay. I thought they would give him like a very epic line to say at the end. Something at least. I'm sorry, but they've been looking at her like... For the last season. Like, yes, she's already lost. You all know it. It's confirmed. Like, it's past confirmed. Stop looking at her like you're surprised every time she does something like this.
I don't have love here. I only have fear.
You're gonna say you're my aunt, so we can't be together.
Let it be fear.
Oh, that was pretty good.
That's what she thinks our mercy is. Weakness.
I beg you, my
But
queen.
she's wrong. Mercy is our strength.
Alright.
Our mercy towards future generations. He will never again be held hostage by a tyrant.
That's one twisted logic. Oh, I thought she like changed her mind once they got there. That's how I always understood it from people being annoyed, but it seems like she's setting up to burning the city from the beginning.
The next time you fail me will be the last time you fail me.
To be honest, she gave him plenty of chances. I can't believe Varys is just gone. I don't know, it feels kind of underwhelming. What did you guys think about it?
I'm Arya Stark. I'm going to kill Queen Cersei.
You should have. You should have seasons ago.
Niki Mozon Pradagon Batanaralio.
Sorry?
Niki Jalio Pradagon Batanaralio.
Are you sure?
Batana.
We speak the common tongue.
They should let him humiliate himself.
We've underestimated her before.
She's going to die. Unless you can convince her to change her course of action.
She will not listen to you.
If not for yourself, if not for her, then for every one of the million people in that city, innocent or otherwise.
I guess he has the right to be determined, though.
We do care for one innocent.
I feel like we're betting a bit too much on this child. Like, I know we've established them to really care about their children, but...
Her enemy's forces have been depleted, as she said they would be. 2 of the 3 dragons are dead. Go away.
I loved it when the Night King kicked the dragon. That literally flipped the whole thing for me. Like, that was the strongest moment of 7th season, I think, for me. And then when he got the dragon, it was amazing. That was amazing. I loved that.
You have my word.
He's been known to abandon everything, though, for Cersei. So what is the word worth, exactly?
If it weren't for you, I never would have survived my childhood. You were the only one who didn't treat me like a monster.
Yeah, God, he's lost so many people. And the queen he believed in a way. Right, this guy. Is he the most annoying person in the series right now? How do we have time to see the machine being loaded for so long, but we don't have time to like tie up any of the ends? And everything has to go from... Yeah, why am I watching them climb up the staircase? Use this 30 seconds to show me something of importance. Jesus Christ. Like, I get we're building tension, but how come have I not heard Bran tell Sansa and Arya that your Jon is, the rightful king? But I get to see all of this. Oh, I wonder if Arya is going to use her ability to change the faces. Who even is this guy? How come it's like the last standoff again and I'm looking at some guy I don't give a heck about? Why did this happen?
If you hear the bells ring, they've surrendered. Call off your men.
I have the feeling the man will not be called off. Just because we've mentioned it now like 3 times. I was just thinking when I finished the episode before I started recording, like, how did this happen that Cersei became this kind of grotesque character with her Frankenstein's monster and the devout guy, and really no one on her side? No point in trying either one. And the lions on the gate. Oh, he thinks his hand is gonna get him in. God, I'm terrified of crowds like this. Whoa! I do like that the dragons are not invincible. It makes sense that they wouldn't be. But nearly invincible. But yeah, the first time that they killed the dragon, when we thought nothing could ever touch them, and the Night King just went... Oh, it was not even the Night King, right? It was one of his guys, and he just went... That was... There's not another show like this, and don't get me wrong, like, I am disappointed like everyone else on the planet. But I really enjoyed this episode. I feel like this is one of the better episodes of season 8. Or maybe I'm just in a good mood today. Yeah, I feel worse for you if I had any idea who you were. I don't remember this guy. Sorry. Yeah, that's always gonna make an impression on me.
The gates have been breached. The Golden Compass.
Our men will fight harder than sellswords ever could.
Well, you were basing your strength on the sellswords, though, so...
Red Keeper's never fallen. It won't fall today.
With your conviction alone, surely. Yeah, but what else can she do, to be honest? I mean, like, it would go so much against her as a person to surrender now that if she surrendered, what would she be left with? What's happening? Oh, they don't want to fight. I wonder, is he worried more about her and his nephew or niece in her stomach, or is he worried more about the people, or is it both? She's gonna burn them. But this is real love now. Like, twisted, but real. How can she hear the scream so clearly from up there? Well, she's waiting, right? For the bells to ring, so that's good. Did people ring it, or did Cersei let them? Right. She has no hold on the people anymore. And again with that gaze. Like, what do you think she's gonna do? You've got it. You've got what you wanted. You won. Oh, is she going straight for Cersei? What? 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 No. But that's stupid. I'm sorry, that's stupid. No, because I knew I told you at the beginning of the episode that I knew she was gonna lose it, and I knew it from the first episode that I rewatched. So I knew that because again, because a lot of you are not watching from the beginning, so I watched the first to the fourth season a long time ago, and then I rewatched it recently, and this is the last episode I haven't seen, and I know that Jon kills her at the end. I know who sits on the Iron Throne, but I don't know much of the rest. But like, I thought it would make sense because I told you at the beginning that like I can see it, I can see the build-up, I can see them trying to push it, and like I buy it. And I don't understand why people are so angry. But now I do. Like, why did she lose it at the most random moment? Like, am I stupid here? Because like she's cooling off. She's like she's feeling the tension, but she's looking at the battlefield. She's waiting for the bells. She's waiting for the bells. She's waiting for the bells. Like the height of the battle is kind of over because they are already like it took them 5 seconds and they almost won. And then she's waiting for the bells and she hears the bells. Okay, maybe she was hoping they wouldn't ring the bells. She was hoping for the battle. Okay, so she's disappointed, and then they ring the bells and she's like, oh, how dare she? She took away from me everything. She took me Sunday. No one loves me here. I hate this land with these foreign people who don't love me as the queen and who would prefer Jon, blah, blah, blah. No, I get it, but she loses it at a very strange point, like in time and also in distance. I don't know if you know what I mean. Like, she's flying with the dragon, and then like she's not firing she's not like using the Dracarys. She's not burning anything. She's not burning anything. And then she starts in the middle of the city. Like, you know what I mean? Like, not even a special point. Like, I thought she was going straight for the keep, like for the Red Keep, and then like that would be pretty cool. So she's like, okay, you gave up, but you didn't want to give up. I'm gonna spare your people, but I'm not gonna spare you. I'm gonna destroy you because I'm so full of hatred now. I burn my enemies. Okay. So she goes straight for the Red Keep. I know maybe she's still going there, but why did she start burning the civilians on the way there? Like, why didn't she even go for the army? Like, I guess, okay, the army surrendered, and she was like, oh, you're men without honor. You know, I burn you. But no, she's just started firing at the random children running away. That's... Okay. Oh, wow, that's a lot for Jon to take on. Jon is going to have a mental breakdown right now, and rightfully so. Oh, is he going to die? Is this his moment? Wouldn't it be poetic if she burned him by accident? Why is she burning the city? Why the people who are running away? Why not the army? What is going on? Why is she not going straight for Cersei if she's so angry? I knew she wasn't gonna stop. Like, I knew because they were setting it up as well, even if I haven't watched it before. But why is she not going for the Red Keep? Why is she burning the people? Why is she burning the people? Why is she not burning the soldiers? Like, the setup for this was literally just that one line at the beginning of this episode when she said, oh, these people should stand up against their masters to fight for me. But these people didn't even get the chance. They were like behind the locked doors. What do you... That is mad. And these armies that followed her without question because she was freeing people. They're not questioning anything right now. When she took away the main pillar of why they wanted to follow. Okay, so we needed all of this to happen so that he could kill her, I guess. But that's just really... I thought there was more nuance to it. I thought, like, the fact that he killed her was at least a little bit grey and not so black and white. Like, she's literally murdering and slaying children in front of him so that he can be 100% good. Because, well, it is justified that he killed her then, right? Yeah, this part I get, and like I thought this is what happened, and then she killed a lot of people by accident by ruining the Red Cape, but not that. Okay, here's the boat you can use to escape with Cersei. Why is he here at the exact moment that?
You're no king.
Oh, but I am.
Are you?
I'll bring your head to Cersei so you can kiss her. One last time.
That was a good line, but I don't think Cersei would appreciate it. Oh, this looks like, everything else aside, this looks amazing. Sorry, I was too excited. Hit him with your golden hand. Hit him. Yes. No, but he doesn't die like that, right? No, he doesn't. That's how he dies? Why is everyone's death so underwhelming today? No, she has to see him before he dies.
The Unsullied have breached the gates of the Red Keep.
This is such a difficult series and such a difficult finale to watch, and that's part of the reason why I really wanted you to see my reaction, because I expected that it was going to be so conflicted, so hopefully you're enjoying it. But like, it's so good and so bad at the same time. Like, I knew it was gonna be bad, so I suppose part of me is like trying to contradict it and trying to enjoy it, because, you know, I want to be different than everyone. But no, it is bad. It's bad writing. But at the same time, it's so freaking good, because like, I love this series. Like, everything that we've built, everything that George built, you know, for the first 5 seasons, it's such a solid foundation, and the actors are so good. And yeah, the writing is whack, but, you know, like, the scenes, they are still really pretty. The dialogue is still quite strong, I'd say. Like, and especially the actors are still doing an excellent job, at least for me. I don't know that much about it, but that's like, she's playing so well. Like, when she's sitting there with that one sad tear, you know, rolling down her face, and you can see everything. You can see all the 8 seasons, like, coming to a head, and like everything that she's ever wanted, everything she was ever after, and just crumbling like that. And how she's saying, you know, this is the safest place that I can be right now. There's nowhere else I could possibly be at this moment, because I belong here with my child that I want, you know, this legacy to carry this legacy that's not going to happen anymore. I don't know. I that's really strong. Oh, and the song in the background. Yeah, that's good. No matter what you say, that's good. Men for you. There are so much better things to do. I think he's dead. It sounds. I really feel like watching Game of Thrones is. Sorry, I talked over this moment. I'm gonna go back so we can hear it together, because that was a good line.
Another king for you.
Good one, Jamie. Although I think it would be funnier if he like went like half king or something, because he wasn't really a king, right?
You think you wanted revenge a long time? I've been after it all my life. It's all I care about.
I love the relationship too.
You want to be like me?
I love him. He's one of my favorite characters. There are not many safe places for her to hide in the city there.
Sandor.
Oh, she is his name.
Thank you.
They never see each other again. That's pretty clear from the setup. Maybe go a bit faster. I don't know, but like, I would go a little bit faster. On second thought, maybe don't go faster.
Hey, Grace.
Oh, you found her. I think this is how the Hound dies.
Hello, big brother.
He's not your brother anymore, or anyone's brother.
Sir Gregor, stay by my side.
Is he gonna disobey her? Oh, so he is more himself than he would. What? Whoa! I didn't know that. I've never even glimpsed anything about this. I didn't know that. Oh, I love this for him. I love this for the mountain. Get your revenge. There you go. I didn't know it'd be, you know, cheering for the mountain today. But yes, go. Get your revenge. Really good. See, he's been mutilated and he's been made into this monster, but he's still himself. This is the happy ending we never thought about. Do they both die? Maybe they both die. We're gonna see how he looks.
Yeah, that's you.
That's probably the nicest thing anyone has said to him in years. He found her. Okay, no, I'm pumped for this word. She must think she's already dead.
You're hurt.
I don't think it matters much. And it's all collapsing on the map as well. That's... Oh. Oh. Okay. Rightio. Okay. You don't have to undress. We already have another one incest scene going on at this time. I don't have any idea what happens to her, to be honest. Wait, no, she's okay, right? No! I'm not sure I'm buying the, like, the we are interconnected in fate and destiny and whatever thing, but okay. I mean, on one way, it's kind of underwhelming. On the other hand, I do like that we're watching the character who, you know, grew so much be helpless in circumstances like this. Like, kind of, and both of them at the same time, like, kind of, it doesn't matter, you know, who you are, what you've achieved. In situations like this, you are just helpless. I'm not sure that's gonna do much.
Fucking die!
I thought he was gonna like burn him at the end or something. No, 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 I've already seen it once. I don't want to see it the second time. No, 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 no. Oh my god, why? I was not ready. Oh, I'm still not ready. Oh my, oh, I'm still not ready. Oh my god. No, don't do that. They are the gory brothers. Okay, so he got to kill him at the end. I'm gonna think about that later. I'm not sure what I feel about that. The ending for the Hound, I mean. You guys tell me, let me know what you think in the comments. I'm not sure about it. It's like he grew. No, I'm gonna pause to talk about it for a second. Because we watched him grow for all these seasons, change so much with his relationship with Sansa and Arya and everyone, really, right? He basically came back from the dead and he had his little religious escapade. And, like, I get that his brother... like, he gets his revenge at the end, right? Because, like, his life was ruined by what his brother did to him. But to, like, throw himself out of the window... I know he was already dying, but, like, to throw himself out of the window just to kill his mutilated, genetically engineered brother... To be honest, we don't even have any guarantee that that guy hit the moment he died the moment he hit the ground. I feel like it's kind of throwing all the character development out of the window. I do like that he gets his revenge, and I know he was always about the revenge, and not everyone has to become good at the end. And like he was always about the revenge, and I like that the bitter part about it, like, you know, how he just told Arya that he I'm thinking about it on the spot, wait, but like that he you know, I've been after revenge for so long, I know what it is, you shouldn't do it. And like it fits the Hound that like he would do it anyway. He doesn't think it's good, he doesn't think it's worth it, but that's how he chooses to go anyway. So in that sense I like it, but I'm just not sure about it. Okay, we have everyone in the ashes. No, oh yeah, of course not. But she looks, she doesn't look like she. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, well, the person next to her wasn't so lucky. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. But I'm so lost, like, it's the, I don't know, I know I'm complaining a lot, but it's like the, almost the last episode. I don't want to see Arya fumbling around, saving random people. This is the 4th time she dies. Did she die this time? I mean, I don't want her to die, but oh my god. Oh, that's the escape route. Okay, so they died together. And good, that makes sense. That's what George Martin would write as well. Like, I think so. I think if he was writing the ending, he would write it like that. That they die together. That's what should happen. I don't think my predictions are that good, by the way. I think I remember that they die together, and I just, you know, have it somewhere deep in my mind.
I want our baby to live. Don't let me die, Jake. Please don't let me die. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this.
Look me in the eye. Nothing else matters. Nothing else.
Oh, and the song on the piano in the background. Yeah, that's what I mean by this show being so uneven. Because I was laughing literally 2 minutes ago, and then I said, "Oh, they're gonna get a good ending," and then they did. And I mean, it's so good that, you know, I don't even need to get into it. That's what I mean, because you love this character so much. I mean, this scene was good anyway. I think, but in my opinion, but you don't really need to get into it because they've built it so much, like they earned it. So it could have been so easy to make it better, but yeah, because you don't really need much, is what I mean. I'm glad she's not dead, don't get me wrong, but like, how many times? Oh, this looks really pretty. Well, she's gonna hate Daenerys, that's for sure. Oh, that's such a beautiful shot. I'm not sure we have time for it, but it's a beautiful shot. She's gonna get on that horse and go and kill Daenerys herself. Does this have more significance than because it's really it's as much of a screen time as we got for Cersei and Jaime, and she's just shushing the horse. I mean, it'll get me wrong, it's an amazing scene, but I thought we were short on time. Okay, no, I like that. She got on her steed, and then she's riding towards the revenge road, maybe. That's how we're closing? Yes. I'm not. See, I don't know. I don't know. Like, there are still such strong elements that I really like, and I mean, it is one of the best series that I've ever seen. I not that I've seen so many, but from the ones that I've seen, it's one of the best. And but I don't get it. I don't get what the. I'm not saying, like, don't get me wrong, and I'm not gonna ramble on for too much because it's already a long episode. But I don't think that there needs to be a message, all right, for every piece of media, for every TV series, for every fantasy book. Like, this is a fantasy series based on a fantasy book that's dark fantasy. It doesn't necessarily need to be like Harry Potter, that at the end, like, it was all set up so that we would all learn that love is, what wins in the end. I'm not saying it has to be that. But it looks like it's trying to send some kind of message, I think. Or am I reading too much into it? But I don't understand, like, how I'm watching Arya fumble and die 6 times for 20 minutes of the episode when I'm getting such short screen time for other very important character development moments. And then I'm getting that the way that Hound died. Okay, maybe I am into that, but when it happens and it's so closely tied together with what happens to Arya, to the point that, we're seeing between the two of them. And then Arya is kind of like, it doesn't matter how strong she became, in the face of Daenerys' cruelty. She's no one, right? She almost dies a couple of times. She doesn't really manage to save anyone. Then she rides away on the white horse. I don't know. What is the horse? Does the horse symbolize like some kind of a hero or death or whatever? Maybe it symbolizes nothing at all, but like, I would buy it as a message that, like, you doesn't matter. In face of those horrible things, it doesn't matter, right? How much work you put into yourself and how much you wanted to achieve, blah, 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 blah. And like, even just like a small message, it doesn't have to be this big thing. But I cannot buy it at the same time when we had that lady. What was that lady from the north? From the little girl that plays in the Last of Us. I don't have Voldemort with me, but you know which one. And then, like, when she died, she couldn't just die. She had to die killing the giant. And like, all the people in that episode, they had to have hero deaths, right? Like, we had swarms of people being killed at the same time, and everyone that we cared about got a hero death. They didn't just die. Like, even Sam didn't just, like, like, he should have just died. Like, if the show was going for realism, Sam should have stepped 1 foot out and died on the spot because he was the weakest one. So I don't get it. I don't get like the no. That part, the part at the end, the Arya part, I don't really like. I loved the part with Jaime and Cersei, so that was good. And that was really built up for a long time. And everything with Cersei, I love the actress. I love how she's played. I love Cersei as a character too. I mean, she's pretty dumb at the end, but like, I don't think she was ever meant to be that intelligent. I mean, she is pretty intelligent, but not the strongest player. So in terms of that, that's nice. Jon, I love Jon. Everyone loves Jon Snow. But I knew that, like I said, I knew that Daenerys was going to lose it, but I didn't know that he would be witness to it, like, so blatantly. Again, that you couldn't think for a second that maybe he makes a mistake, because I do know, like I said before, that he kills her. So, like, right now it's pretty obvious to me why. And I feel like we're really being hammered with it, like, so that you do not doubt for a second that he had reason to do it, Because, like, he had to see the children being slain by the people and by the dragons and everything, and children specifically, so there's no doubt about it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still pretty pumped. Like, I feel like maybe I like it more than the general public. Maybe I like it less than the hardcore fans. So I'm probably somewhere in between. So that probably means everyone hates me, which is okay. And I'm just gonna watch the next episode pretty soon. Let me know. And as for my career on this channel without Valdemar, I don't think that's gonna be happen very often, but I do want to watch some TV series in the future. So maybe if there are any TV series that you want me to watch, that you would be happy to watch with just me, let me know, because I have a little bit more time. So maybe I'll do that. I was thinking I could do the thing where I could watch like the first episode of a couple of series with you, and then maybe I could choose which one I want to watch later. But I don't know if that's something you'd be into, so let me know in the comments. And have a good day, and I'll see you next video with Valdemar. Bye! Oh yeah, and Subscribe to this channel. We have movie reactions every Friday. And we also have another channel where we have reactions to stand-up historical videos and other wonders of YouTube pretty much every day. It's in the description box. So if you like me and if you like Voldemar, if you haven't met Voldemar, you can meet him. If you like him, subscribe. And, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.